Pop the molly, I'm
Yo, and there's Cephalon.
How are you doing? Hello, good afternoon, everybody. Keku, how are you?
I'm good, man. Good. So I pointed out that I pointed out everybody's PB. Nutella had the world record, but anyway.
Oh yeah, that's true. Nutella did have to step down from the first place, though. It was actually on his call. He decided to actually step down from it. He said, "You know what? I can't deal with this stress. It's lonely at the top. I love my friends."
He said he was like, "This is way too fast for you guys. Sorry." All right, our race is beginning in like 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and they're off, guys. Let's go.
Let's go! Alright, good luck to every single one of these races. Nutella, Benko, foosda, Caznode.
So, Seppi, why don't you start us off with the intro here?
First things first, of course, it's basic gameplay. You know, we've been through it before. We all go through our little blue mode here in the series Space Station, where we're just gonna meet up with our nice little friend, you know, our little pigeon friend, Ridley.
Pigeon. I thought it was a chicken.
A caught chicken.
Oh, chicken. Sorry. Basically, you want to get out of here as fast as you can, so you get hit by a Spidley. Alright, so everybody's out on the way. We'll see what kind of time they got. Either 47s, 48s, casual 48. Looks like good time from each runner. 44s, 143, and 45, 85 by foosda. Now these players are going to head on to planet Zebes and find all these items that equal up to 100%, and then fight a couple of bosses like Kraid, Dragon, a ghost, elephant, Bidley, and then the all-knowing Mother Brain. Okay, looks like a pretty good fight each player so far.
Sound good?
Yeah, you're okay now.
Alright, slightly better. I hope. Of course. So then, didn't get the first two items here at Blueprint Star, a section that they will actually end up revisiting right at the end, or towards the end of their whole item collection.
Several, more like 100. Haha.
That's true. Several hundred of them. we're expected to see at least 400% collection here, 100 from each player. Let's hope that none of these racers forget anything. But I mean, all of these racers are actually really, really good. And also be on the lookout for that Benko route, don't forget. It's gonna be a little tough to actually tell who might be ahead in the Nutella versus Benko race.
Well, Benko and Caznode been doing the ledge grab technique up the shaft there. Pretty cool. While foosda and Nutella did the more common wall climb, wall jump. Alright, so both players, all players are at bomb chorizo. They have to shoot 5 P shots and then 4 missiles. Let the face blow up, and then 3 missiles after that. Oh, not face, sorry, the belly.
Yeah, you don't want to accidentally trigger the face blowing up animation, which costs a little bit more time, something around like a second and a half.
And also, you can't pump too fast, otherwise you're gonna miss.
Yeah, with that weird iframe animation that Bomb Chorizo has, it's a little weird. It can be sometimes complicate things. But of course, these skilled players, they know no fear. They're gonna take on Alcatraz in a moment here.
foosda having a little bit of trouble getting out of Alcatraz.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that several other prisoners of Alcatraz have had the same issue, but that's fine. He can just make it out any moment now.
It happens. Sometimes the muscle memory just goes bad or something.
Yeah, Fuza typing LOL to express his happiness, Shawshank Redemption style. From here, it's still almost similar to the any percent category route. The only difference heading down before heading down Red Tower is actually that on getting these early supers, they're also going to get a couple of items behind the pink door. Coming up right here.
Yeah.
Right across this little bridge.
I also wanted to point out that it's because you mentioned the Benko route. Nutella will be performing the new route, so the early ice late grapple. I think foosda and Caznode will both be doing the old route, which is early grapple, late ice.
Now, something that you guys probably might not hear, but it's kind of entertaining, is the fact that foosda is playing on, I believe, is the MSU ROM hack, so his music is different. Still good attempts by Benko and Caznode on the reverse mock ball. It's always a treat, to get it. So like how Nutella is a treat, it's always delicious.
Goes well with peanut butter, jelly, almost anything you can put on. Pancakes, toast, soup.
Toast?
Yeah. So, until Crave, you pretty much these runners are up and up, I would say. But right after Create, or when they reach into Norfair, is when things can get a little, I guess, a little different or hairy, if you will.
Or scaly even. I think Benko picks up these. Yep, he does. He picks up these missiles, and even for Benko, it starts kind of deviating from the standard route a little bit. Just stick around and watch. I'll try to keep you in tune of what's all happening at once. Foos is really just behind one room. I would say right behind Caznode.
Seems that let's see, Nutella is slightly, if we were to compare from everybody, Nutella is slightly in the lead from everybody, and then but yeah, like that's a Sephi said, Caznode is about a room ahead of foosda.
Excellent crate entrance by Nutella. It's somewhat a really quick timing, shooting those supers into the super blocks while maintaining your running speed just to get enough momentum to jump right across that gap. So our first boss of the game, we just don't want to count really the Ridley sequence at series, is Kraid with 1000 health. Missiles do 100 damage, and then the supers do 300. So Nutella here is actually going to go for the charge shot method, something that is commonly seen as like easier to do. It stuns the arm of Kraid, and then just follows up with 4 super shots, going for the overkill.
And then foosda and Caznode did the missile version of the quick kill. We'll see what Benko will do. Oh, Benko would also do missile. Cool. So after grabbing some item here in Crate layer, they're going to be heading into Norfair, and then collect more items. So during this time, I just want to say, please give the runners a follow. We got foosda on the top left, Caznode top right, Benko87 on the bottom left, and nutella4eva on the bottom right. Rumor has it that Nutella and I are brothers. We're actually literal and biological brothers.
See, so the rumors are dispelled. Everything is true that they said. Take that, atheist.
Alright, they just picked up high jump. Well, Benko's almost there to pick up high jump, but almost everybody picked up high jump. And kind of I would say the very important item of the game, because you know it helps with movement.
I think Caznode might have had just a little bit of a hiccup when he was going down Business Center in Norfair. But I think he just wanted to open the door for ice.
Yeah, opening doors beforehand is actually not a bad move. Save you a little bit of time in the future. It looks like. Wait. I think foosda it picked up on the lead on Caznode just a little bit. Nutella making it over the final boss of the game. And Caznode destroying the final boss.
Always a good choice. Just to let out a little anger. Benko approaching the final boss soon as well. And now this runner is picking up speed booster to gain the ability to run faster.
Hence the name Speed Booster. Like NOS to your car or rockets to your
Rockets to your
rocket
car.
jet.
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah.
Or whatever. Would you add rockets to your car? I would.
Yeah, when I'm trying to do a little fast and furious. It's a good little deboost by foosda. Setting up for some 69 energy. You're picking up wave next. Which is a beam that... How much more damage does it do? I believe it does 90 in total.
Yeah, it does a little bit more damage, but also the properties of it is that it passes through walls.
Correct. So they're able to also shoot blue gates from the opposite side.
So using wave, it helps them get into Crocomires there, which is going to happen soon with Caznode and foosda. Yep, there you go. Yep. While Nutella is doing the new route, early ice late grapple. See, he skipped Crocomire and he's going all the way up to Ice Beam.
Yeah, he'll be taking care of Crocomire later in the run. Right now, we just gotta hope that there's nothing trolly about Crocomire with the swipes. Norfair's own girl, baby. Look at that adorable kid.
So Crocomire has 8 eyes, if I'm not mistaken. foosda standing up for the wraparound shot. So, if you guys are looking at the bottom race between Benko and Nutella, we won't be able to tell for sure who's exactly in the lead until after exiting Lower Norfair when after killing Ridley. So once that happens, then yeah.
Well, possibly because it's still tough to say because I think Benko ends up after Lower Norfair, he goes to Pink Brinstar and collects those items.
Oh,
Yeah, so he does a lot of stuff.
okay. Well, then I guess for these two, for this particular race, it'll be at G4 then. Whoever reaches G4 first then is in the lead. In the meantime, foosda and Caznode are picking up grapple beam. Very convenient item, especially against Dragon, collecting the workshop E-Tank, stuff like that.
the trolley beam of Super Metroid. Fusta wasn't able to get the Indiana Jones strat. Yeah, so he's just gonna have to opt to go spark upwards.
I think that's one of the as you guys can see, like the pros and cons of doing each route. So like for example, Fusum had a slight difficulty with grabbing those missiles because of the grapple beam. Whereas with the new route, you can just space jump your way up there. And then for a new route, it's harder to get the Redshift E-Tank if you can't do bomb jump. Or you're gonna have to take off high jump boots, which takes a little bit more time. But yeah, you guys can just see like the pros and cons between each route.
I know that Nutella has stated himself that the reason that he does new route is because he just loathes going for those missiles after grapple.
Oh yeah, that's right. I remember him saying that. Yeah. So you can see that
But
oh no, I'm trying to see who's in the lead between foosda and Caznode. It looks like foosda is in a slight lead over well, maybe like a couple second lead over Caznode. Now Nutella didn't wreck ship. We're gonna see one of our favorite RNG boss, Bantune.
should we play the guessing game? Should we meme it up?
We
I
could.
think we should.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone in chat, just go ahead and pick a number 1 through 10. Take your guess. And then depending
The
on what we
fast
decide.
pattern.
Yeah, fast patterns equals mod status, slow equals permaband.
So I think Nutella's gonna do the hybrid strat against Bantune. X Factor then Doppler. So let's watch.
Oh, these patterns, someone's getting banned.
Oh, there's a slow coming out. Oh no.
Okay, so as you can see here, Benko is going back to Crate Slayer, by the way. He's gonna pick up the Crate missiles first, and then he's gonna pick up the E-Tank that he ended up skipping.
Alright, so nobody getting banned or mod. The number was 5.
Guess I'm getting banned then. And Caznode and Foosda will be joining up Nutella here at the wreck ship sometime soon.
Oh, I didn't realize Benko didn't pick up the E-Tank until now. Wow, that's very interesting.
That's what he does. So he picks up the Crate missiles and then the E-Tank, since he's pretty much he has to go back for it anyway.
Makes sense. Interesting route that he's doing. Alright, so one of the hard parts of the route coming up for Nutella is navigating through the spiky death room of death to get to the airship E-tank.
Yeah, it's named Spiky Death Room of Death because your blood pressure spikes up, and then you end up dying because of how scary it is. But Nutella having no issues.
Wow, he did the shiny perk strat. That's really cool.
I would say that that's even easier to get through that room.
Yeah. Well, granted, if you can charge up the charge, the shiny perk charge, so that water had these properties that you have to just you know navigate through. Mix it over there, no problem. Turning off high up boots.
He goes for a safer method, not willing to just. It's good, that he doesn't risk dying at such a crucial part of the run, where actually most players end up losing the run.
Alright, so foosda and Caznode are on their way to Fantoon. foosda just got in there, and then Caznode's like just a few seconds away. We'll see how they go.
And then something subtle, but if you've noticed, Benko ended up power bombing the way back down to Red Tower. That's also part of his route. So he's not gonna go for Gauntlet Spark. Oh no!
foosda won. foosda Enraged Fantoon. If you shoot a super too early, you can Enrage Fantoon, and he does this thing here where he just stands in the middle of the top and just spits out his flame in a circular pattern.
Yeah, spitting out those cop power emotes.
Okay, both. It looks like, yeah, it looks like both players
got the kill at the same time, I would say. But
the timer is a little bit off, though.
Yeah, the timers are off.
So technically, foosda is still in the lead. If you look at their timers, because foosda is at 27 exiting out of the second room, while Caznode is 26:10 at that point. So we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, but just for the sake of being in sync.
They are in sync.
And Nutella has some really, really good health, actually. He's not gonna have to make a stop over at this ship for Gauntlet Spark. That was actually really, really good. Benko here with Fantoon, everyone's favorite cartoon elephant.
He's a phantom and a cartoon. Oh, nice X Factor, by the way, from Benko.
Annihilating that one-eyed ball thing. Still, foosda and Caznode want to be really careful no matter what. Still navigating through the spiky death room.
Nice bowling spark by Nutella, by the way.
In which now he can use the time to...
Alright, Caznode, be careful. Be careful, Caznode.
Nutella can need some Nutella in the meantime, though. He deserves a little break.
Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
Well, he made it through, but still he's not in the clear yet. He has to be really, really careful. I think he can survive probably I mean, let's no. You know, I'm not gonna say because I know he's gonna make it. Let's go, Caznode.
Yeah, let's go. Oh my gosh, scary.
Yeah, he made it. I'm not threatening it. You know, I think Caznode might actually be on a really good pace for himself. Now,
Yeah, it looks like it.
oh, good Shine Spark by Benko too. Having no problem, no trouble whatsoever with Spiky Death Room. Until got his bikini, got the ability to breathe underwater via suit. Now, gravity suit just allows for standard movement, just negates all water physics upon the Samus player.
Attic, ooh, Caznode missing one atomic for his attic spark. It's okay.
Yeah,
It's,
thankfully,
oh,
being able to farm that atomic gives him a health drop too.
yeah. It's kind of interesting how like sometimes the shine spark work in attic and sometimes it doesn't. Like it doesn't kill some of the enemies, or especially the key hunter. Like even though you pass through it, it doesn't kill it sometimes.
I think it has to do also with how much time is spent, how many frames is spent of Samus going through the key hunter itself.
Right.
So that's why if it's like at a bad angle and it barely brushes the key hunter, it's not gonna die.
Oh yeah, see like with Benko for example, he just did it. So anyway, so Misato is gonna set up for the wraparound shot.
It's so perfect with wave beam only. Foosda is going for the bowling spark, and he's gonna get to chill and. There we go, nice and nestled.
In the words of Cristofalo, check it, Tinder, Facebook.
Yeah, check up on CFB, on Albrecht, see how they're doing.
Match.com. You know.
Caznode also quickly approaching here, bowling alley.
Oh, Nutella! Oh my goodness!
I know.
Come on, Nutella, you can get over this. Lucky there's space above it.
Yeah, there was
Oh
a
my
good amount of
goodness.
space.
Oh my goodness.
But still, it's kind of scary. It would, on the off chance that he didn't get it, it would only really waste about maybe even like a minute or so.
Yeah.
Because you could just get it on the way back, like right at the end. And if that were the case, then that's when both Benko and Nutella would sync up because they'd have to do a gauntlet at the end.
Alright, so it seems all players are going to be doing more item collection. So just want to point out again, please shoot the runner the follow. I'm pretty sure they'll appreciate it a lot.
Yeah, you know what? Chet is right. That what Nutella just did, tasks only. This is optimal movement.
Ooh, like Machba across the moat from foosda.
Yeah, the moat ball
The moat.
saves a good amount of time too.
Malt ball.
Malt ball. Thankfully, foosda also has a good amount of energy,
Yeah.
so he won't be needing to make a stop at the ship.
So for the Gauntlet Spark, we didn't mention this earlier, but you wanna have a minimum of 225 energy to perform it. I mean, you can have a little bit, you can have less than that as well, but you're gonna have to go for a really risky shine perk. Like you have to jump further ahead.
Meanwhile, Benko is gonna pick up these missiles right at the bottom, and then it's gonna make headway to Meridia. So this is where it really all just is completely different. Oh, and let's see if Nutella gets the... Well, that's fine. That's quite alright. He had a tutorial for it, but that strat that he was going for was the Mission Impossible, where he was going to pick up the power bombs and then quickly jump back up the crumble block, and he would get started on the Wave Gate E-Tank collection.
Mission Impossible strat. Cool name.
Yeah, it's pending. No, I'm just kidding.
By the way, I just realized if you guys haven't noticed that the shoot button is on his B button on his controller. His controller configuration is pretty unique compared to almost all the other runners.
Yeah, I think you have a pretty unique one also, right? You shoot with select?
Wait,
Yeah,
what?
right? I think I heard that correctly. It's according to Mr. Dean Nid. But yeah, I mean, really, it's preference, how you feel comfortable playing the game.
Yeah. However, you want your hand to form or not. Oh, I think Benko is going for Meridia at the moment. Oh yeah. Okay. So Benko looks like he might be in the lead of Nutella, but again, his route differs greatly from what Nutella is doing. So until we reach G4, then we'll see who's in the lead.
Casnode's getting started on Brinstar, the second part of its cleanup. Yeah, Benko's gonna clean up the section that Nutella was in after Lord Norfair. So that's gonna be saved for later. I think Benko's gonna set up, he's gonna grapple.
Nicely done.
Nice grab.
He's no he got Indiana Jones on the actually just showing off, you know.
Nutella wants to collect some supers. These supers actually come in handy, even though he's still gonna get some in Meridia, the crab supers and the watering hole supers, but they help with the bot wound fight, which we all know can be a big nuisance.
Yeah, Botchman has this really small hitbox, which is his head. So that's pretty much it. Nice There's a Main Street short charge there from Nutella. Okay, short charge.
Yeah,
Huh.
interesting. I mean, I like seeing shine sparks.
Because it's shiny and it sparks its way into your heart.
See, you get me, Keku. You get me.
Of course.
I hear you. Take that, Dahlia. I'm just kidding. Anyway, here we have Benko cleaning up Meridia Beach. This part it's really just you get to one side of the beach and then you have to go back. There's no other way of progressing from that side. Caznode does. Okay, so I guess I'll just explain really fast how they were able to, skip Spore Spawn, which is a non-existent boss. But what they do is they have to scroll the screen in the right position in order to get the super block to spawn, so that it can actually get hit detected when the player shoots a super at it. So if you scroll it all the way to the left and then position yourself, there's several visual cues, but some of them are like the little plant ball things on the ground. I still love Benko's setup for Botwoon. Just gonna make sure to land these supers to make some quick work out of them.
So Benko just got done with Botwoon, heading to Dragon now. Everybody, that favorite shrimp. I think we can't call him our favorite shrimp. I guess he's our favorite shrimp emperor, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, only when it's tempura, otherwise.
Okay. Hungry. Anyway,
Yeah,
so
I heard that. Put us to Bubba Gump.
Fried shrimp gumbo.
Mama said there would be days like this.
So Benko did the regular happy, by the way, and then he's entering Dragon. But I hope he picks up the missile afterwards next to Dragon.
Don't you fret, Keku. It's all part of the Benko route. Wait, Benko. Isn't there such thing as a Benko box? What the heck am I thinking, like food-wise? Maybe that's what he's serving up in that box. Some fried shrimp.
Jumbo shrimp. Shrimp sauteed.
Dragon shrimp. Plasma shrimp. Mother brain shrimp. Metroid shrimp. Oh, here we go. Nutella City for full halfie. That's quite alright. Getting the full Princess Diana, because he sparked diagonally. I just made that up. Whoa.
Alright, so we're gonna if you see all our players are in Meridia now. foosda just picked up the Mama Turtle E-Tank, while Caznode is trying to get the Main Street missile. Okay, so
Long, really good succession. Yeah. So technically, Long is right. Nutella is off to put a shrimp on the barbie right now, because he's from Australia.
that's true.
Benko with the Kevin Spacey right across Coliseum. cleaning up some Meridia. And foosda on his beach portion of Meridia.
Wow, that was really close for Caznode.
Yeah, but still a really good short charge. Wow. As long as he got it, really, what works, works.
Alright, Nutella looks like he's almost done with Dragon. Just need one more strength ball, a couple of missiles, then Strength Park. We'll see how it goes.
I'd say so. What would be fastest is for him to get, the blue suit, which is
There
a
he goes.
permanent spark charged.
Yeah, it stores one Strength Park and just can't run. But the cool thing about it too is it's like you're as if you have speed booster on. You know how when you're running and such.
The blue echoes.
So if anything, yeah, the blue echo. So it's pretty cool.
Yeah, technically it's kind of like you have, I guess, screw attack. I would even say so. The only condition is you cannot have run. Benko's showing off those big boy pants, climbing down, and is gonna chill a little bit with Shaq Tool.
Chill tool, Shack chill,
Ah, Shucks Tool.
Shucks tool.
The way that you know him as.
I think there's a debate that's gonna happen in chat. Is will Benko kill Shack tool? We'll find out. Or who will kill Shack tool? I hope nobody kills Shack tool.
Yeah, well, I mean, let's not forget the time that you killed Shaq Tool, and then the snail saved your run.
Yeah, it was epic. Snails are your friend, guys. Even when I mean by that too, because escargot. Snails are your friend when you eat them. Huh?
All this food, though.
We got shrimp. See, in Meridia, it's like seafood. So we got shrimp, fish, snails or escargot.
You have Nutella. You have foosda. You have Benko boxes. You have Caznode. And then, all runners that would eat up.
And then Mother Brain is the like one of those burger restaurants, Oh, actually,
the ground beef brain.
Yeah, it's like a mix restaurant, meatballs.
Let's hope for a good fight here for foosda.
Let's go, foosda.
Well, I guess you can't spell food without, like you can spell food in foosda's name too.
Oh no! Oh, he missed that one strike perk, but he just needs one more just to cut him off. Oh, I guess not. Maybe one more after that.
Yeah, right here. This is it. It's always a little concerning sometimes when you see that Samus takes a little bit of extra damage from the chain damage.
Nice ice clip, by the way, from Nutella. That ice clip that he did is slightly a little slower than all the space jumping methods, but it's very, very consistent.
Yeah, it's like 99% consistent, especially when done by tasks like Nutella. I think I'm almost positive that Nutella taught Envy, Insight, and Zapper Crutch. So those are his proteges. So be on the lookout for them too.
Makes sense.
I mean, who doesn't want to be Nutella?
It seemed Nutella's stream went off.
I hope Nutella isn't playing Quake.
Uh-oh.
Nutella, please come home. Boost is getting started on his...
Oh no.
Sandpit collection.
Nutella has a BSOD on his computer.
No.
No Nutella. I mean, he could just redo it, but he would have to add the time onto whatever it is right now. Sorry, Nutella. Sorry, man.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think that's somewhat been happening. I really hope. Man, we love Nutella.
Ooh. Nice spring ball shot by Benko, by the way.
Foosda's turn to chill. Some Shack Tool and chill.
Wow, nice little fight by Caznode, by the way. I think that was a that looked like a 2-round, sort of. What I mean by that is like he did 3 Shine Sparks on the first turn, and then when Dragon came back, he did 1 Shine Spark and then another one after that. So kind of like a 2-round.
Oh, I think Foosda hates Shack Tool, so he's just letting Shack Tool know to prepare itself for death.
Okay, so
Yep, you see?
that's what happened to me.
Good
Nice
job,
shot.
Foosda. I'm glad. Giving the viewers what they want.
Nutella. He so Nutella forfeited from the race. Let's give him some clappers.
Some wind chimes. 1 wind chime equals 1 prayer. Nutella, really good job. Still, that's good sportsmanship.
Good
By the
effort.
way, he still has world record in our hearts.
Sorry, Nutella. Sorry. So, let's see.
Foosda's gonna head up to get Plasma Beam, and Caznode's getting started on the Sandpit collection. And
Wow, Benko is getting Ice Beam and making his way to
making his way
lower,
downtown.
lower North Fair, yeah. Down lower North Fair. Town. Again, give the runners a follow. They'll appreciate it.
I was really looking forward to seeing Chris Hansen pop up again from Nutella, but still, you're not forgotten, Nutella.
Yeah, it happened. I mean, and something like that is kind of out of our control. Or, well, out of Nutella's control, when your computer just BSOD.
Clean Cack Attack Alley. I'm sure Christophalo is somewhere sitting all giggity. He'd probably have a Tinder date with that Cack Alley, to be honest. Nice job, Foosda. Caznode is picking up Spring Ball, right?
Rainbow.
He's gonna get the opportunity to show off all of his swaggy strats.
Benko tried to do the chronic boost, but decided to just say, to hell with it, I'm going into lava and space jumping my way into Craig's lair.
And Nutella is going back in. Round of applause for Nutella, please. That's sportsmanship right there.
Alright, Nutella had to unforfeit from the SRL thing then. Wow. Benko with the nice, nice fireball strat into the lavatory.
No, that crumble block is really trolly right there for foosda where he fell down. But it's not a big issue.
Yeah, it's not like the karma block that Benko just kind of went through. Luckily, he springballed on top of it.
Always a safe way. That's why spring ball also comes in handy with crumble blocks. Just holding the jump button assures that Samus bounces up the moment that it touches the ground, the crumble blocks, essentially. So let's go to Tella. Gonna revisit
Everything.
our bomb Torizo again, yeah. But that's why we're here. We're here for Super Metroid, you know?
Oh, have to remind Nutella about unjoining the unquitting the SRL chat.
Oh yeah, dot undone, is it? No, dot undone, is it? I think that's what it is. Ooh, clean mockball by foosda out of the warehouse, where he is now gonna start up on Norfair again. He's gonna pick up ice, followed by the missiles at the crumble shack, and then head back down to Lower Norfair, so he can rendezvous with Ridley. Benko feeling no guilt, no shame, no regrets, picking up the power bombs of no regrets. Here we have Caznode picking up the last two Meridian items. And I think he'll also be picking up Great Missiles after this.
Okay, so
What's Trapnin?
I was just checking on Nutella, making sure that he undone, and he did. Very good. All right, so
Yeah, check him out. Check all of the runners out.
yeah, give him a follow, guys. So Benko is in Ridley.
Some really weird patterns can happen with Ridley, but the safest way for a majority of the players is just to chill on the platform. Don't spend any time jumping, because that could trigger Ridley to just end up swooping like so. So getting started on Lower Norfair. Setting up the blue fireball. No harm done. It's just a swaggy strat. Sometimes I just get mesmerized by Caznode's
So
film.
yeah, Benko Benko just got
Yeah, I
done
wonder
with.
if you've seen A Touch of Evil. Oh, you know what? Hopefully Caznode sometime plays It's a Wonderful Life. Anyway, sorry, sidetracked.
Benko just got done with Billy and he's going to make his way to Pink Printer and such to do some more item collection. So just don't forget, guys, that like Benko does his route a little differently from everybody else.
Clean mock ball right out of collecting ice for Caznode. Here we have foosda. He's gonna screw attack upwards. That's actually the fastest method to get through that room. It also sets him up for a really nice door transition, pretty much, which is what foosda is known for.
Yeah, foosda tried to get perfect door transition. Or, I'm sorry, optimal transitions.
I think he's pleased with the word perfect. Well, Benko got the Hodorubi special, which is named after Keku and Nutella's father. But he decided to just go back and pick up the missiles. Still a clean, really swaggy
Nice.
people.
Nice chronic boost by Caznode, by the way.
foosda is eliminating all the key hunters in this key hunter shaft, just to get rid of all the potential power bomb lag that can happen. Good pickup. Branker Z missiles. Benko, he just has a few more to collect in Norfair. After that, he's gonna escape and make headway for X-Ray. Man, I am such a rapper.
Da 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 da.
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg. So, ooh, nice brainwash shot coming. Oh, that was not all the way through, but that was pretty swaggy, nevertheless, from foosda.
Kenzo setting up on pretty much on the weighted cheese, golden chorizo there. It was interesting to hear that some people use GT's foot as the visual cue on where to crouch and shoot upwards. Others use the pillar, right?
Yeah, the pillar in the back, if you just stand right on the right hand side of it, you'll be pretty much invulnerable to GT attacks.
Oh, wait. Well, that Ripper accidentally ended up touching Caznode.
Dang.
Yeah, so it messed up the short charge that he was going for this magic money strat. But thankfully enough, with the technology of space jump and screw attack, he could just going through the pillars. Also the intended way.
Alright, so Caznode is picking up the Mickey Mouse missile. You do not want to fall down twice.
Oh boy! No, you don't. You really don't. Because that would mean that you would have to go back. Pretty much you'd have to go back to the pillars right before the worst game in the room. I say worst game in the room because, well, it's Super Metroid, and sometimes Super Metroid is a cruel mistress.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, Super Metroid had the highest quit rate of one of the highest quit rate for a speedrunning game, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
That explains why I quit. I thought it was because it was so addictive. Not because it was so vindictive. Oh, look at Nutella just playing it really, really nice and safe, depleting all of his missiles. Picking up these. He just wants to... Whew! I am loving that gameplay, Nutella. That's TAS. I wonder if Nutella's playing like on a minimalist. What is Nutella up to? I do wonder. Okay. So here is where Benko is gonna start doing Pink Princer cleanup.
Very interesting.
Let's go, Caznode.
Just a few more
On the
shots.
Ridley fight. Yeah, he's really taking advantage of the Ridley swoopage. Man, that is one bad parent. Ridley not picking up his daughter.
Shoop-dee-doop, shoop-dee-doop-dee-doop.
Aw, shucks.
Alright. It's very interesting to see how the Pink Printer cleanup is done with like space jump and screw attack. I think it makes things a whole lot easier.
Yeah, it does. I mean, I don't really remember. I don't think this is exactly how a route used to be. But it very well maybe. I mean, thankfully, like for Benko here, he doesn't really have to worry about falling down there either. He can just space jump across.
Right.
Feel safe.
And then foosda is making his way to X-ray.
His way uptown.
Yep, that's uptown.
With those uptown girls.
Living in the uptown world. Let's see. And then Caznode is doing some more Norfair cleanup. Just lower Norfair first, and then regular Norfair. Or I guess upper Norfair if you want.
Benko's done with his cleanup there at Pink Brinstar. I think he has these missiles. He has the power bombs to collect, and I think also the
Let's go get the charge beam.
tank.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, foosda does have a sizable lead on Caznode, but the race is still not over yet.
It isn't over until Mother Brain says so.
Copy that, over.
Over the
Now,
rainbow.
oh yeah, because of the rainbow beam. You're right. I like the way you think, Captain. You're right. Yes. Benko can finally get started on blue Windstar, which I guess somewhat doesn't really put him that far behind foosda actually, since even though Benko still does have Gauntlet and the Criteria power bombs.
Yeah, I would say maybe like 2 minutes behind foosda.
Yeah, so overall it's been a nice clean run for Benko. I don't know if I was tripping, but I could have sworn that those Novas were going like really fast in the Norfair Reserve tank room for Caznode.
Alright, so Nutella is making his way to fight Bantoon again. The Phantom cartoon. And it looks like foosda's almost done with cleanup. Just got about one more missile to go. After this one, well, a super and a missile.
Okay, so I wonder what Nutella's gonna do here. While starting the fight with no supers, it's most probable that he's going to attempt just X-Factoring.
Come on, Nutella.
Nutella can do this. I know it. I've dreamt about it. There we go. Benko having a little issue here. he's just gonna go for the regular short charge, freezing the Boyons, telling them booyah.
And foosda on his way to G4, the waiting room, or another break room where you can check your Tinder and Christopher's profile on Facebook.
I think Foos is just gonna, pay his respects to the female dogs that he's killed. That's according to his split, though. Don't know what he means by that. Will he show off any swaggy strats? Chillin'? Maxin'? Relaxing, all cool? Out shooting some spring ball outside of the school?
I wonder why they totally got the map.
Because he's part of the Ghidorah the Explorer.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, they need a map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map. Dora and Boots. I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna go through that actually. So here we have Benko. He's gonna pick up these criteria power bombs. It's gonna show off the interesting setup for the wraparound shot using plasma. Go for Gauntlet Spark.
Alright, we'll see how foosda is going to be doing the Turian rooms, the Metroid room 1 and 2, 3, 4. Nicely done. Room 1 till 4.
Those are actually some good rooms.
Yeah, very nice.
Okay, so I finished picking up the William Mays missiles.
Rest in peace.
Nutella, being safe. Oh no, that's okay. The important thing is just to dodge those fish. Benko is done with his round of item collection, so he's also gonna pour some out for the homies here at the waiting room. Let's go foosda. Get this skip easy, just like the textbook said.
Oh man, I need to read that textbook again.
Yeah, I know. You can consult Dean Nid, Mr. Dean Nid from the Super Metroid Academy. You can check out our website also, crocomai.re, for some swaggy strats too.
Pretty good movement by foosda. He did the depth skip, and then smoothly making his approach toward Mother Brain and telling Mother Brain, you know, your restaurant sucks. And he's setting up for the... Oh, never mind. The Mother Brain here just takes 20 shots, then it'll shift to Mother Brain to the cutscene where the baby saves you. foosda didn't take out Varia, so this... Oh, nice. So the stand-up glitch without Varia is easier than doing it with Varia. if you have Varian and you get shot by the rainbow beam, you really have to wiggle your way out to do the stand up. If not, then you're not going to be able to trigger the cutscene, and you could die basically from that.
Alright, so the baby Metroid putting Mother Brain on timeout. Clearly they don't know about family roles. And Foos is just gonna pump a good amount of charge shots to cool off Mother Brain there right in the mouth. Here's pending this baby Metroid skip. Let's watch. Let's go, Benko. Ooh. I think he should be safe. Yes, he is.
Wow, that was really close.
I know. It's pretty concerning when the baby Metroid is that close right before the
2 shots from
the door animation.
2 shots from foosda after the stand up, which is pretty good. You want like a minimum of 1 or 2. If you shoot Mother Brain and then she died immediately afterwards, it's a little bit slower. And now, foosda making his escape out of the restaurant Zeba's.
And I wonder if those 68 missiles are on purpose.
I think so.
Well, he had 69 health temporarily, but then he ended up getting sniped, getting a Leo escape. Perfectly fine. Quick recovery here that he can just uses no major time losses here, especially not for a professional like foosda, who's
Got the behemoth spark.
Amazing, really good.
The behemoth spark that saves a couple of frames over the more common right side shrine spark, if I'm not mistaken.
foosda has no sympathy, no empathy, nothing for those animals. And it's a good thing too.
Wow. So foosda finished with a 121.40, and its SRL time 121.41. GG to foosda.
Good game, foosda. Mm-hmm.
Look like Benko is. Looks like Benko is on PP pace. Give me 1 second.
I think his PP is but I'm not sure.
126 actually.
Oh, is it? Oh, he's definitely on a good pace.
And Caznode missing the skip. No.
But he made sure to face right, which saves 40 frames because it skips the pretty much the getting up animation.
Yeah. Okay, I guess Caznode is opting to not do the Crystal Flash strat. The Crystal Flash is riskier in a way, but it definitely saves some time over refilling at the refill station here. Eight shots by Benko.
Nutella nailing that gauntlet spark. Doing a little bit of noise lag reduction, power bombing the previous room.
I made a mistake, sorry guys. Deer tier is Benko's PB is 124.34. So we'll see if he's on PB pace.
Well, still, I mean, regardless, it's still one crazy run.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Very solid. I mean, all four of the racers, they know what they're doing. They're a Super Metroid.
They're super. Thanks for asking.
You got it. Caznode entered the catch-up phase, but now all he has to do is damage himself to that 700, 800 range. And GG for Benko.
Alright, so Benko finished with a 124.49. He finished with an SRL time of 124.50. GG.
So foosda the winner of his match, and Benko the winner of his. This, of course, was not a 4-way race. It was just top two versus the bottom two. Excuse me, top two were facing against each other, and the bottom two were facing against each other.
What a trooper, Nutella. Continuing on after what had happened. Hundo confirmed for foosda, by the way.
Okay, cool. Nothing more happened with that, with what was going on in Caznode's screen. And for Benko, we're just pending these credits to finish. That way we can confirm his 100% completion. Caznode, all he has left is to escape the planet. Nutella still opted to go for the Mission Impossible strat. Still good. And we'll also backdoor Spore Spawn. Spore Spawn is out of bounds. If Nutella were to even touch Spore Spawn's door at all, even knock on it, he would be disqualified. Oh, Caznode, somewhat tempting fate, but Steam told him to go back and just save yourself, Charlie. Go home! And that's it. That's it. Good game, Caznode.
GG. He finished with a 128.01, and his SRL time is 128.03.
Dear Force, by the way.
Rest in peace, Gunpei Yokoi.
Senpai Yokoi. Rest in peace. And there we have it, the 100% confirmation. again, make sure to follow the runners. Yeah, they speed run. They speed run pretty fast, but you can still catch up by giving them that follow that they so deserve.
Yeah. Good job. I would like to give props to Nutella for continuing on with the run, by the way, because if you actually forfeit, it adds 5 hours to your time on the group seating.
Go again, Nutella depleting all of his missiles, leaving 2. He's keeping 2, I see. Well, he's just memeing it up. Wonder what his formula is. Well, he keeps... Okay, 187. Look at all these beautiful names on Caznode screen. Takehiko Hosokawa,
George Seinfeld.
George Seinfeld, R2D2 even. And once again, Senpai Yokoi. Let's get that Deer Force going. More lag reduction, noise lag reduction by Nutella. It's gonna spark, diagonal spark upwards. I like this movement. And let's see here for Caznode, the 100% confirmation. And yes, you did get it. So good game once again to foosda, Benko, and Caznode. Really
Yep.
fine sportsmanship.
GG. You can just finish watching Nutella finish up your friend.
Nutella is saving frames everywhere just by power bombing all over the place. He really wants to blow this planet up, as you can tell. Just noise lag reduction after noise lag reduction after noise lag reduction. Going YOLO, using his only power bomb left to X Factor Fantoon. Botwoon, still getting the 2-round. Still a good quick kill for him. Gonna farm up a little bit. Playing a little Harvest Moon in the sand. Nice farming. Needed the supers as well, I would assume. Here we have Nutella approaching Dragon fast. Several methods to kill Dragon. Quickest way is actually to Shine Spark across Dragon's forehead. Alternatively, you also can use the Easter egg method of getting gooped and then using grapple beam to hook onto the little electrical circuits. But since Nutella is running New Route doesn't collect grapple beam early, instead collects it after Lower Norfair. So just serving up those bobbies. Those shrimp bobbies. Done and done. Children, Mama Dragon is served. After this, Nutella has to just clean up Meridia. There's a couple of items at over at the aqueduct. A couple of items right below aqueduct in the sand pits. But of course, the main headliner of this route is the beloved, the most hated ice clip. Pixel perfect, even. I see. So Nutella opts to pick up the energy tank here on his second round. And sandpit number 1 complete. Alright, here we go. So everyone give Nutella your energy, and let's hope here for a really good first try ice clip. Let's give him your energy. Bob Ross, please hear us out. We don't ask for much. Well, then again, remember that Nutella does have a more consistent method of setting up for the ice clip. Done and done. Freezy every time. Using more noise lag reduction. Just staring, checking out a shack tool. There you go, Nutella. Just rest up. Do what you gotta. All shack tools matter indeed. Ooh, death to shack tool. Oh, right in the kisser. No, I'd have to watch that again. I got a good thrill, seeing that death. I wouldn't mind seeing it one more time. Shack tool stood no chance. It just kept digging and digging, and then headshot. Got wasted like those Grand Theft Auto guys. Ooh, right there, so good. Oh, Nutella sure loves that bloodshed. Also got pixel perfect Puyo again. Nutella serving it nice and raw. This is the rated R version of Super Metroid. Whoa, 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 whoa. Here we go, route divergence. Nutella, show us your ways now. Where are you going? What is on your mind? How do you think? Nutella is just gonna... Oh yeah, because he needs some super missiles, of course. I just remembered. I'm just kidding, I always knew. I just wanted to see if Chat could catch on what was going on. I knew it was happening. Yeah, so the super missile is actually to open the toilet bowl on the way back up to Plasma Beam. Can be a little bit of difficulty here with the Cassius room, but no big deal. Maneuvering himself through nice and nimble, setting the power bomb up to hit the space pirates. Now that power bomb actually can only damage the space pirates on the wall. It just makes it easier to kill them. Meanwhile, the space pirates that are just walking about can't take any other damage except from a regular plasma beam shot. I don't even think charge. I think they block the charge shots. I think, because I know the ones that the fish tank do. But the only other method of actually killing those space pirates is to pseudo screw into them. Kekatek Alley is also a good place to farm for supers, since Kakateks really are their main drop is actually a super missile, and very rarely, might be a 1% chance even, that they'll drop health. Now, everyone, please do stick around, because coming up next, in about 5 minutes or so, we do have EOD Tex versus CFB, the next Super Metroid race coming up really, really soon. They are from Team SGQF. So it should be also a really, really good match.
Sorry, I had to step away for a little while.
Welcome back, Keku, by the way. Just somewhat closing up, since we do have another.
Oh yeah, we have another race coming up shortly. In about 5 minutes, it's EOD Tex
Yeah.
versus CFB, and that's gonna be commentated by Captain Duck.
And hopefully and potentially also cross product. So stick around again. One last time. Follow the runners. Applaud Nutella for his dedication and his love and passion for this game. Continuing the run. I'll actually make room for the other commentators. Keku, it's always been a thrill
Yeah,
to speak
it's
with
always
you to
been
commentate.
yeah, man. It's always gives me the shucks.
The shucks, yeah. Well, you are one cool dude, man.
Nah, you're Seppi. You're the best commentator out there.
You're too kind. You really are. All right then, guys.
Yeah. Sorry for missing out the last part of the commentary, but I had to check up something. But yeah, I'll be commentating. Me and Seppi will be commentating again later, probably tomorrow, I think.
Yeah, it's for tomorrow.
But yeah,
Enjoy the race. Enjoy your evening. Take care, everyone. We will see you not next fusion.
cause the animals are dead.
Bye.
See ya.
Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Cross Product. I'm joined by Captain Duck, and we'll be bringing you tonight's 7 p.m. match between EOD Techs and CFB.
Yeah, we are. That's gonna be quite the match, hopefully. I'm Captain Duck, and yeah, here we are. We're about to start.
So first of all, just looking up the runners' PBs here. So according to Deer Tier, as well as EOD Tech's stream.